Post. What is it that we have? I have done, I mean, of course, all of you who are working with India Post for more than a couple of decades, you have much better understanding of it. But with my limited research, what I have realized when I have conducted a SWOT analysis, this is what I found out. What are the strengths of India Post? The number one strength of Postal Department of India is you, the people. Department is what it is because of people like you. So you are the number one strength. Number two, the brand. India Post has been in establishment since 1854. Widespread. You have the most reachable post offices right in the country. And as sir mentioned, in terms of the spread, India Post has got more than 1.5 lakh plus outlets, which is the biggest in the world. And look at your products. You have retail products, you have institutional products. Retail products means you have, say, mail services, you have money orders, you have recurring deposits, you have fixed deposits, you have life insurance, you have rural life insurance, you have UTI money transferring, you also have air parcels, you can also you also have railway services. I mean, look at your service base. It is so huge and your products are so diverse. That's your strength. People may not believe and trust rest of the organizations, any of the organizations. Say, for example, a DTDC person or a Gati person goes to a customer, they may not trust him. But a postman, when he goes to the customer, he will be treated as his own family member. I mean, the way you are able to establish the connect and trust with people, nobody else. And now you're also venturing into banking services aggressively. So these are all strengths of us, Indian Post, internal strengths. And what are the opportunities that we have? Look at the opportunities. The transport sector as an industry is developing. Logistics was awarded infrastructure status, and logistics is supposed to grow at a CAGR of 10.5% in the next 5 years from 2020 to 2025. E-commerce is on the rise. Globes, number one, Amazon is in India. Number two, Walmart/Flipkart is in India. Big Basket is in India. Grofers, right? You name, e-commerce is on the rise. And a lot of investments are also getting into logistics. And we are talking about Sagarmala projects to connect, right, through the water. We are talking about the Golden Quadrilateral to connect through the roads. And especially in the recent days, a focused approach by the government on micro, small, medium enterprises through Atmanirbhar Bharat. I mean, those are the external opportunities available for us. These are our strengths. Now, what are our threats? We have immense competition right outside there. Competition in terms of technology, competition in terms of highly skilled workforce, and e-com players are becoming self-reliant. For example, Amazon and Flipkart themselves are establishing hubs. Why? Because they believe or they are understanding that the existing logistics players are not able to meet their demands or requirements. Now, we saw the strengths, we saw the opportunities, we saw the threats. Now, where are we? Let us also reflect upon our weaknesses. Though it is not always great to talk about weaknesses, but then if at all we want to develop and grow, we need to understand where we are. When we go to doctors, right, we shamelessly say where our pain is, what we are suffering from. Why? Because the doctors will accordingly investigate and give the right medicine to us. Similarly, when we have set ourselves to grow, we need to understand what our weaknesses are. What are our weaknesses? We are too huge an organization with more than 6 lakh people on our rolls. And because of that being a huge elephant as an organization, we kind of become rigid. Whatever we have been working for the past 20-25 years, we kind of become rigid. అంటే అది మనకి ఎట్లా అయిపోతుందంటే మనము ఏం చేస్తున్నామో అదే చేస్తున్నాం కానీ something new, something innovative, something different. If at all we are pushed to do that, we will not be agile. అమ్మో నాకు ఇట్లా అలవాటే ఇప్పుడు అందరూ కంప్యూటర్లో చేయమంటున్నారనే. I know, right? When the transition happened from your manual working to computer working, many of us suffered. But then the beauty is you all adopted, right? I mean, though these are weaknesses, the beautiful thing is the team here is able to adopt and then develop. Now, second thing, we do not have strong short-term or long-term strategy. The reason becomes like this. See, because the main core of Indian Post, it's a government institute, and it is more service and welfare driven institute. Service for the country and welfare to the employees. When welfare to the employees takes a bigger picture, what happens is the longingness to grow, the longingness to excel, the longingness to accelerate will kind of mellow down. That is another side effect of too much of a welfare, too much of a comfort zone. We might be missing on new market opportunities. Our staff, not many of us are competent. And then you have both retail products and institutional products. Retail means B2C, institutional means B2B. But then we do not have a focused approach to both of them. So now what we are trying to understand is we have an immense growth opportunity for us to grow in logistics as a space. We also know what our strengths or weaknesses are. And the biggest strength of ours is the people, that is you. And through this 10x growth workshop, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to disturb you, destabilize you from your soothing, comfortable position, and then say, hey guys, what are you doing? There is a huge opportunity out there. Why are you not exploring? All set? All good? Shall we move on? Great, let's move on.